see me selling G's. Niggas want me dead, but know the Lord protect me.
They want me dead, and I know it's a fact. Streets all talk, but the slang is too fast. We hear it out here on the roads in the back. We just be quiet, don't say nothing back. And you ain't no motherfucking cowboy.
What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. This time, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail and the title, we have an Upchurch review. Now, this just so happens to be one of my favorites from Upchurch. That's a reason why I want to review it. Another reason why I want to review it is because a while back, if y'all don't remember, Church made a comment that he's left little, basically, Easter eggs, so to speak, little clues and hints that he's pretty much been talking about the people who hate him right now, basically, which I think is pretty fucking cool, and that he's left little Easter eggs like that, basically telling the fans as he's going through it with these people what's what and what's not. For example, you can tell just by the title of this song, Who? Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites because before all that, before Church said that, and before everything that's happened, this song was a banger. An absolute banger. And then comes the meaning behind it. Because to me, I interpret this song now as one of them Easter eggs. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, let's find out. Shall we?
Church, bitch, we ain't playing in the same dirt. Bitch, we ain't hanging around the same folks. Everybody with me got kitchen tattoos and a heater so hot, watch a shower head burst.
Now, I'm going to stop it right there. 10 seconds into the damn song. Bitch, we don't play in the same dirt. Bitch, we don't hang around the same folks. That's pretty self-explanatory. Like, he's pretty much saying that the people around him right now, well, back then, during this time, he didn't fuck with like that. They're not the same. Him and the people that follow him are not the same as these individuals. Hence the name, Who?
They wanna see me win, they know that's a fact. They wanna get a knife and stick it in my back, but they ain't close enough. I got the boss to act, so when I'm looking at you, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
And that right there. Self-explanatory. Who in the fuck are you? They don't want to see him win. They just want to get a knife and stab it in his back. But the problem is they can't get close enough to him to do so. Now, looking back on it, you could say, are we sure about that? Because there has been people stab him in the back. That's exactly what he's saying. Some people has got close enough to him to stab him in the back. But the vast majority, they can't get close enough to him to stab him in the back. You see what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is that? Yeah. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. Who the fuck is that? I don't know.
Now that right there. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. He's literally, who in the fuck are these people? He don't know. That's the way it's interpreting to me now. Now, back when this first song come out, yeah, no, I was just jamming to it. Because at that time, everything that's come out has not came out yet. By this point, nothing had came out. By this point, because of how a lot of people have moved, it looked everywhere from the outside that all these people were kind of close, hung out with each other. They were being fake, basically.
I said, who the fuck is? Started out with nothing, truck it up and rusting, thought they wouldn't accept me. Then I felt like, fuck it. You can't tell me nothing, country bunking, putting wagon wheels up on the fucking cutlass. You can suck my rooster, yeah, I got the scratch, I'm fighting till I'm dead. I'm coming with the gas. If you can't speak my language, we can hang for that. I'm from the dirty, filthy in the back. Bitch, I hang with folks who don't got Instagram, but I can make you disappear for 50 grand.
Did you hear that? Bitch, I don't hang with, he's not on Instagram like that. I mean, he is now. He He does kind of like what I do. He goes on his Instagram story and he rants. And what I find very ironic, not ironic, hypocritical on that, there is so many people, vast majority of people, not involved in this shit, not in country rap, but do just that. They go to their Instagram stories and they vent. They rant. Hell, some of them make videos of it and actually post it on their Instagram, and it's not on their story that gets deleted in 24 hours. But I do that. I rant on my Instagram stories. They're my opinions. Yes, sometimes I can be wrong in my opinion. And when I am, I will stand on that. But if I am speaking on something about my belief, my morals, something I've been through, something I've seen, I'm not going to lie on that shit. That is pointless fucking lying. Lying in general is pointless, but that's pointless as fuck. Like, that's what unapologetic lesbian. I do not apologize for my beliefs, my morals, my value. I don't apologize for none of that. You're never going to see me apologize for that. If I speak on something that is my personal experience, I'm not going to sit here and apologize for it. I went through it. Like, he's pretty much calling out the fakes in this song if you can't tell. And at that time, nobody knew. I mean, he knew obviously, and maybe very few people, but the vast majority of fans did not know that this song was about all the fake ass people in country rap today.
Robert Ely with the shit, cause I'm the man. Leader of the South, just read it on my hand. Middle fingers up, they broke on fuck you mode. Ain't a person in the game I'll ever owe.
And that's fact. There's not a person in the game that he will owe. There's not. There is not one person in the rap game that man will owe. Why? Because he does good business. Just that. Just that. He does good business. And it doesn't matter how you personally feel about him. Business is business, and you do it good or you do it bad. And when you actually get down to the business side of things, everything you hear about him is good. So, I mean, and yeah, there are some shows that didn't go the way he wanted it. He's already come out and talked about that. He has shown evidence to it that it wasn't him. It was people fucking with him. These people, the people who this song is about.
The South Side, even in the gold, shit, them kind of shit. Pine Creek Road, Beachway playing in the same dirt. Beachway hanging on the same boats. Everybody with me got kitchen tattoos and a heater so hot, watch a shower head burst. They don't wanna see me win, they know that's a fact. They wanna get a knife and stick it in my back, but they ain't close enough. I got the boss to act, so when I'm looking at you, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Yeah, who the fuck is that? I don't know. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. I said, who the fuck is overall overball rocking up.
And yeah, I do find it, I don't know how to say it, but there is somebody in this video that this song can be about. I mean, that's just the truth of the matter.
Overalls coming at you hot with a sawed off and 9 jaw. I feel like the shit backside of a horse stall, and that's the galloping like an immortal.
That right there is sick. That is actually the thumbnail. That is sick. I've always thought that since the very first time I ever saw this music video. Now, yeah, you could say that that's water. You could say that that's something that's not going to catch itself on fire. It's the visualization of it, though. He's covered in gasoline and he has a flame lit. Basically, he's showing you the visual. He's ready to spark shit off. He don't give a fuck. He's ready to pop this off. Make the move. And I find it funny they didn't make the move back then. They made it years later. Which is fucking hilarious because how many of them have jammed to this song not knowing that it's about them? Oh, I love it.
Horse, y'all, I stayed the course for no remorse, but bugging on my head with a couple of sharp swords. I'm looking and looking who I'm gonna go hunt more. Like church, why the hell you dragging me to the dock for? I don't know, bro. Man, I've been a little off the rocker. I wanna eat a rapper like the sponsor for Betty Crocker, you motherfucker. And I don't wanna hear what that I'm too good now. The fame done got me in my fame done fan down. Another rapper trying to come at me and act out. Country rap in no position to need in a rough drought. Up church with the heat on fire, won't dry out. Got a bone of tobacco packing up in my.
And that too. Yes, you can say that he filled up that gasoline or that gas jug with water, but it's the visualization. You know, I love seeing some people sit here and get extremely fucking technical on one video, but then on another video, they praise it. Okay? He is showing you the visualization. He wants the smoke. He wants the shit. At least this is what I'm taking from it with knowing now what I know about this song. That right there, he is saying he's got the flame. He's got the match. He's ready to pop shit off. Let's go. What are y'all waiting on? And years later, finally, pop. Shit's done popped off.
A foul mouth.
Hey, bitch, we ain't playing in the same dirt. Bitch, we ain't hanging on the same boats. Everybody with me got kitchen tattoos and a heater.
Oh, and by the way, on that, everybody with me got kitchen tattoos. My entire left arm basically is kitchen tattoo work. This was done in a shop. Yes, these were done in a shop, but everything else pretty much, well, that was too. That's been a hot minute, y'all. Everything else on this arm though, done in a damn living room or in a kitchen. Hell, there's some work on my recovery arm that was done in a kitchen. In fact, the colors in these numbers, the red, that was done in a kitchen. That was done actually in a building, and I was sitting on a couch. And go ahead and say something about that. That was years ago, and the only proof of that is what I just said. That's something extremely hard to try and get somebody for, unless there's literal visual proof of the shit happening.
So hot, watch a shower head burst. They don't wanna see me win, they know that's a fact. They wanna get a knife and stick it in my back, but they ain't close enough. I got the boss to act, so when I'm looking at you, I'm like, who the fuck is that? who the fuck is that? Yeah, who the fuck is that? I don't know. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. I said, who the fuck is?
Well, you see what I mean? Like, I absolutely loved that song when it dropped. I listened to it on repeat for days, not even lying. And then church come out with saying that there's Easter eggs in his older songs. And my first thought honestly went to Quit Lying, which was from his second year of doing music. Like, well, let me not say the second year. It was literally at the beginning of his career when he dropped Quit Lying. And when he talked about Easter eggs, I went straight to that song. I didn't even think about this song. And then I heard this song the other day and I was like, oh, Easter egg. This is one of them songs. Literally the whole song from start to finish. As soon as you hit play and then the song end, the whole song is one of them songs. It is an Easter egg pretty much telling everyone, one, who he is. Two, you can't lie. You can't fake shit. You can do it for a while, but then eventually that veil comes off and then your true colors are shown. Because fake wears off. Just like when you buy something polishy new and then it ends up rusting, that new wore off. Yeah. Well, guess what? That fake is going to wear off before long. And when it wears off, are you going to be able to stand there and admit and hold yourself accountable? Yeah, I lied. I was being fake up to this point. Or are you going to tuck tail and run and try and backtrack on everything and try and stand 10 toes down on you being real when there is a shit ton of evidence saying the opposite? I mean, I'm sorry, but that's how you hold yourself accountable. That's honestly how your life starts to get better too. How do I know? How do I know? Recovering heroin addict. I actually spoke about it on my Instagram story this morning. Okay. I stopped doing the stupid shit. I was an addict. I had to do stupid criminal shit in order to get the drugs at times. Guess what? I stopped doing that shit. I stopped lying. I held myself accountable to the stupid shit I was doing, and then my life got better. Well, it started to get better. Granted, I've got to put in that work every single day to make myself become a better person. But it starts with you, the person looking at you in the mirror. That's why Michael Jackson said, you want to make the world a better place? Start with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. Hold yourself accountable to your stupid mistakes. Not to mention, when you do that, you grow. You grow as an individual. You start maturing more. You start becoming more responsible, more logical, more reasonable. Always trying to lie to cover up something, or always trying to lie to cover up the fact that you're fake, all that gets you is more and more misery. And if that's the type of life you like to live, in that type of madness and misery, by all means, go for it, honey. Do you, boo boo. Do you. But me, no, not for me. I like that my life has got better since I stopped doing all the stupid shit. I like peace. I like happiness. I like joy. And yes, there are hard days where it is stressful, where I can lose my temper. I'm human. And I'm also not a fake ass individual. I hold myself accountable still to this day on my bad days. Like, I've been with my wife for going on 7 years, and if you think for 1 second we ain't got into a fight, you're mistaken. And guess what? If it's my damn fault, after I get out of my fifis, I go back to her and I apologize. I apologize for my wrongdoing. Because I'm here to tell you now, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be sitting here fucking married. She'd have done left me. Now, granted, that is a two-way street. She does the same thing. If we get into it and we go to breathe, we go to breathe, and she realizes that she's done something or said something wrong, she does apologize for that as well. That's one, called communication, and two, it's called you're holding yourself accountable. Instead of trying to blame others or push, there's this beautiful thing called deflection. If somebody is pointing out something you've done and they just deny, defend, and refuse to hold themselves accountable, that right there shows your guilt. Overly defensive is a thing, and it does show you're guilty of something. And I know it seems like we've kind of went left field to what, like the song. No, we haven't, because stay with me. Who the fuck is that? People like that are fake. And you can tell that they're always miserable because I don't know who this individual is. It's a meme on the internet. Shitty people do shitty things to you because they feel shitty about themselves. Something like that. I'm not exactly quoting that because I probably messed it up, but it's true.
Shitty people do shitty things to you because they feel shitty about themselves, not because you deserve to have shitty things done to you. That's a fact.
When people are sitting here doing all this extra and deflecting shit onto you, it's because they don't want to hold themselves accountable. It's because they don't want that light on them. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to become a better person. They're just happy and content with who they are. So, and when it comes to this song, I think it's really fucking sick and cool. And when I say sick, I don't mean it in a bad way. I think it is fucking cool what he's done. How there are songs that he has dropped throughout the years that are clear indications of, yo, look, the people around me right now, I really don't fuck with. I really, really, really do not fuck with. Like, now looking back at it, if you go back through his catalog and actually listen to the lyrics, what I find funny, there is numerous songs that he is actually on the same track and he's calling them out to their face. And they don't even get it. They don't even get it. Like Vows with Jelly Roll. That's another Easter egg one. Y'all go listen to Church's lyrics in that. Just Church's lyrics. And see if it don't connect to you. There's even more. There is a lot of songs that this man has done that are Easter eggs about his career that nobody caught on to until the man himself said, yo, go look at my songs. There's Easter eggs, y'all. I've been telling y'all about these people this whole time. When we all went back and done that and listened to the songs, sure as shit, Just like this one. Who? And Quit Lying, because I swear Quit Lying is one of them. But again, this was and still is one of my favorite church songs. And it honestly, it has nothing to do with that side of things, that it's an Easter egg. It's the simple fact it's a fucking banger. You could throw that song on and you could just move and bang and you can understand all the lyrics. You can actually understand them. You can actually hear them. And you can rap along with them and sing along with them. That's why it's my favorite. And the music video is badass. That's why it's my favorite. Just a nice little add-on that it's about that shit and calling it out well before anything was called out and pretty much saying to everybody, hey, y'all, look around you. I don't fuck with these individuals. I don't fuck with these people. To me, that's boss move in itself and explains why Upchurch is who Upchurch is. Just my opinion. And trust me, you can disagree with my opinion. You are more than welcome to disagree with me at all. I'm not going to sit here and cuss you out. Pardon me. I'm not going to sit here and belittle you, berate you, try to attack you because you have a different opinion than mine. You could not like that song, and that is perfectly fine. You could think that everything I sat here and said about this song is I'm just blowing smoke out my ears. No, it's my opinion. I could be 1,000% wrong on everything I just said. And here's the best part. If I am, Church will say it in the comments. That's if he sees this video. Because he's real. He's not going to sit here and lie for anybody for no fucking reason. No. Because that damages his soul. But if you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Everybody wanna be number one, and I'm one of one.